Hey guys, Colin here once again. Happy 2025. Um, it's the beginning of a new year, so it's time to talk about some of the some of the best films from last year, 2024. This is my top 10 of 2024. It took me a couple days to narrow it all down because this year was a really good year for film. Um, uh, Here's my top 10, starting with number 10. Please enjoy. The Beekeeper is a return for both Jason Statham and director David Ayer. And while on the surface it looks like a standard action movie, and it is, its plot is extremely relevant for today. Despicable Me 4 is my favorite of the sequels. I love this movie. Um, it reunites um Steve Carell with Will Ferrell as Gru and Maxine Lamont respectively, and it introduces one of my favorite new concepts introduced to the Despicable Me franchise, the Mega Minions. This might be a controversial one, but I absolutely love this film. I know a lot of people didn't. In fact, most people didn't, um, because it's a musical. But I really enjoyed Joker for only I knew. It it redeemed Arthur. It has great musical numbers, as few as there are, and it makes a worthy companion piece to the first film. The man behind the Man of Steel. This documentary that deep dives into Christopher Reeve love story with his wife Dana, and tragedy and advocacy after his accident is a beautiful documentary. I, 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 I'm not ashamed of it. I cried a few times watching this. It is beautiful. It's powerful. It's very moving. It is absolutely stunning. Livy's house um is a is a crime thriller wrapped up in a mystery, up in a triple twist disguised as a horror film, and it is spectacular with uh, with great performances and great cinematography. This is one of the best crime thriller films I've seen in the past couple of years. Somehow I ended up with two different documentaries on my best of the year list. But while Superman, the Christopher Reeve story, deals with tragedy and the hope afterwards, social media monster deals with a much dangerous subject: internet trolls. When you've already made four Mad Max movies and two Happy Feet movies and a movie about Babe the Pig, what else do you had to prove? Apparently a whole lot, because George Miller is still firing on all cylinders at 80 years old. Furiosa's action sequences are captivating, and Miller's visual ingenuity has never been better. Sci-fi has never been in more capable hands than Denis Villeneuve with Dune. He topped himself with Dune Part 2. I don't know how, because Dune Part 1 was so good. Timothy Chalamet as Paul is spectacular. The film is visually stunning. Austin Butler gives his best performance that I've seen him in. I cannot wait for Doom Messiah. The Wild Robot is a kind of a late entry to for me. I watched this the other day, and after I watched the film the other day, it it was literally the last film I watched for 2024, because I heard so many good things about it, and I went into this thinking, okay, expectations had to be met. This movie blew my expectations out of the water. This is Lupita Nyong'o's best performance as Roz, the titular character. This is one of the best animated films I've seen in at least a decade. Ever since The Iron Giant. In fact, I struggled with putting this with my number one spot, because they kept switching between the number one and two spots. Ready to see my number one? This is probably not a shot to anyone, because I love these characters in these movies, and Hugh Jackman is back in the saddle as Wolverine after 7 years. Ryan Reynolds is back after 6 years since Deadpool 2. Uh, uh, and it's a team up movie with Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, and Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, and in Hugh Fanning, it's the comic accurate costume. I never thought I would ever see that in my lifetime. In a beautiful conclusion to the Fox X-Men movie universe. Guys, that was my top 10 for 2024. I cannot wait to talk about all the films coming out this year in 2025. What was your favorite film from my list, and what is your best films of the year? Let me know down below of what you thought, and until the next video, I will see you all very soon.
Preview. Preview.